How we doing, people? So I'm phoning Tica back today from, well, it's the end of January, regarding what the companies are doing bad who are on their membership. So basically, they train us, this governing body, Tica, Thermal Insulation Contractors Association. They also deal with all the asbestos side. So if you're an asbestos contractor, they're both the same, just split. Insulation, asbestos division. Now, I'm looking at when I last phoned, it was the associate membership. Now, also, they've got a full membership. I'll just run you through it before we phone them. Now, it gets even worse because these companies have got no excuse. If they've got Tica advertised on the vans, the business page, they're in full membership. It's the only way you can advertise being a member. You know, it's meant to help tendering for contracts. Well, here we go. So it'll go through a few things like 2-year period, submission, they're not too bad, health and safety policy, prove you're a decent company, we've got health and safety, all that malarkey, good record. But then you get to like full membership benefits. Now, they have access, publications, national agreements, etc. They get all information. They, you know, just help display the logo, only if you're full membership. British Standards Knowledge Portal, so you know that you're always in line with the regulations. Well, that's precisely what they're not doing. They're telling people who are CIS payments, who shouldn't be anyway, that you're self-employed. Well, where's the insurance? Where's all their own RAMs and method statements? And what's all this PPE provided? We're our own company. We're on more than £24 an hour. If we're self-employed, more like 50, supplying all that, our travel, this, that and the other. Anyway, we'll get into this now. Let's see how today goes. So here we go, people. They might not speak to me now. It might be, let's close ranks.
Thank you for calling Tica. To help us route your call,
this is everyone's governing body doing what this is doing. I've just got to start with mine.
For skill cards. Press 2 for asbestos training.
There's the asbestos.
Press 3 for ACAD audits. For
That's
Tica
Azzy.
or ACAD membership, please press 4. Press 5 for apprenticeships. Press 6 for accounts. Or please press 7 for all other inquiries. Thank you. Please note that this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. We value a respectful interaction and remind you that abusive behavior will not be tolerated and will result in the call being terminated.
No abuse.
Your cooperation is appreciated.
Hello, good morning, Tica. Nisha speaking.
Hiya. I don't know who we've got to speak to. My name's Andy Dunn. I'm a Gold Card member on the thermal insulation side. I'm also got a YouTube channel what's about whistleblowing on companies, bad practice, not adhering to legislation, work acts, what have you.
Okay.
But I spoke to yourselves at the end of January, just regarding, you've got a membership really for these companies and you've got criteria, so I was highlighting what the companies are doing wrong. Now, I just don't, obviously I've left it with you, that's what I've found, and I'm phoning back for a bit of a follow-up really. Now, also, since I've been away, it's the more I've dig, I'm getting to the bottom of the laws. I mean, we've got a mass, basically, there's telling a lot of workers the CIS, and that's only a tax system. But they're telling them they're self-employed and advertising, bring your own tools, PPE. Now, that's against work regulations. Go on, sorry.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm not the right person to...
No, yeah, I understand. Who would I speak to then? Because I did get put through to someone last time. Can't remember the name.
Okay, be online, I'll check.
That's fair play. Just give them a basic. See, we're not going to get much, but it's, you got to, the wrongdoing's got to be highlighted and tackled. These might say, yeah, we agree. They won't. But they might. Although they won't. So, thought you want to come on then. This is every trade in industry.
Hi, it's Louise. How can I help?
Hi Louise, my name's Andy Dunn. I'm a Gold Card member through the thermal insulation side with yourselves. Also, I've got a YouTube channel which basically about highlighting the wrongdoing of companies. Now, I've been starting with my own industry and it's led to quite a lot really. So I did phone yourselves up at the end of January just saying about the criteria, the companies on the membership and full membership.
Okay.
Now, obviously, they're obliged to, obviously, if they're sending them for jobs and they've got to pay, like, say, your members like us, correct to the national agreements tied to that job. Basically, it's a two-way street, really. If they're sending them for work, we're all on the Tica governing body, we're above board, we've got out, the score, what they're meant to do. Now, they're not doing that. And also, I explained that they're giving work out to agencies, but the more we've dug into it, they're calling your CIS, which is only a payment scheme for HMRC to collect tax through subcontracting. That's what it was introduced, and that's what the law is of it. But they're saying you're self-employed. So they're advertising like bring your own PPE, but that's illegal. But if you was your own company, you wouldn't be on £22 an hour. You'd be on about £50 an hour to compensate your holiday pay, your travel, your PPE, your tools, your double time when you're working past 8 hours when they want you on a weekend. They're not even paying proper rates of pay. Now, we've obviously I'm starting with obviously our own industry because I've got to start with what I know to prove it's across the board. So I'm not picking on anyone or we're only singling just this little trade in a massive industry out. But there's a lot of wrongdoing. Now, the companies don't want to know. I obviously have my own personal things with them. So I was just phoning back to see. I'm a Gold Card member myself. Now we're starting to, with families, we can't even speak out because the agency, you say anything what's wrong with the company or what they're doing bad, you're gone that day. You've got no backing because everyone's scared. And you're just getting paid wrong and lied to what's illegal. Now, you're also, then, because they say you're your own company, say you've got a payroll charge to receive your own wage. These are on your council. So it's getting a little bit what's going on type of thing. Now, the first phone call, Louise, was to let you know, as a concerned Gold Card member, also my channels brought me this way. I've been onto the unions, which I'll be following up. It's getting bad, and it's just like, if you're aware of it, how come you're allowing it? And there's no, really, these should be not allowed on your council for a start. Or at least, listen, we've come to light, so we've had a little look. You are advertising your jobs with your clients, and you're paying wrong. To be on our council, you've got to adhere. I mean, if you're full membership, so I know which ones are, they can advertise your logo. Now, if you look at the full membership on your site, they get sent all this information regarding jobs, rates of pay, national agreements, they get out with everything else. It's quite easy to read and there for everyone. So the ones who were even full membership, how are they getting away with this? I mean, unless we're saying no one's ever made no one aware, that's sound, but I did at the end of January. So it's a follow-up call, really. Concerned Gold Card member. And the channel is obviously doing what it does. Or it wouldn't be a channel. I mean, to be honest, I've had my own problems, what's nothing to do with yourselves, as in blacklisted and fighting course after course, and that's okay. But this, what we're finding out, it's bad. It's not only bad practice, it's illegal. You're literally lying to workers saying you're a company. Now, if you're a company, you'd have your own risk assessments, insurance, method statements. That's a fact. So I'll just basically trying to share. I mean, just for another one is, workers have got no rights. You could work for an agency over 3 companies, say, go to over the year. After 2 years, you should have major rights backing you. Now, these agencies should be... Now, an agency can take you on, but you've got to adhere to the national agreements. If they need extra money for running for the company, that charge goes to them under the Work Agency Act 2005. So there's about so many acts what are getting broken. And they're on your membership, what is affecting us as workers. So I'll just see, is there any investigations? Has anyone done anything? Is there anything you can say to me as a Gold Card member? Look, yeah, don't worry. I don't know. So basically that's where I'm at today, Louise. Hoping there's some kind of news.
So can I just confirm if you are recording this for your YouTube channel or not, please?
Yeah, I am. I do record. Yeah, I did.
Right, okay, I am going to apologise on this. It's just none of the Tica staff, myself included, consent to being recorded.
Yeah, well, what I can do then is I can turn the camera off now and then discuss it. I can turn the camera off.
Can you let me finish? I'm sorry, you have recorded me. I'm not very comfortable with that. Unfortunately, I'm going to terminate the call now.
Yeah, but
if you want to contact us, you are more than welcome to.
I'll phone. Well, what I will do then, Louise, I'll phone right back.
I'm going to put the phone down.
I'll phone back. Right, there you go, people. So what I'll do, I'll phone back now, and then upload the video with the answers and get the questions. Now, this is what they're gonna do. Union's the same. It'll all be about recording. You're recording. Don't worry. That's what a channel does. When you're whistleblowing on bad practice, you're allowed to record. You've consented not to. We'll take that on. But I will back you up with the answers regarding what do you want to say. So, catch you up on the next one, people. We knew this was going to happen. What does that prove? They've listened to everything. They've got no answer. This is where it gets. I told you it would warm up. I said in January, it's just nice and easy. Let them know and carry on. Then we come back, and I said this would happen, and it will. So when I phone back, they're going to start mumbo-jumboing, and I'll have no real answers apart from I'll discuss what they said. They'll try and say I can't. I'll go and read the laws of whistleblowing in the UK. It's encouraged. If you're doing wrong and it can affect the public, which it does, we've got no rights, we don't get paid properly, what is there on these jobs, national